The Devil and God Are Raging Inside Me is the third studio album by American alternative rock band Brand New. It was released on November 20, 2006, through Interscope Records, making it their major label debut. The album debuted at number 31 on the Billboard 200. Two singles from the album were released: Sowing Season on November 21, 2006, and Jesus on April 30, 2007. Background: in late 2005, Brand New started recording their third studio album in Oxford, Mississippi with producer Dennis Herring, but later dropped him in favor of Mike Sapone, with whom they had worked on their first album. Music and lyrical content: in contrast to the rest of the tracks on the album, where one band member would bring an almost completed song to the rest of the band, Degausa and Sowing Season were composed spontaneously as a band. Additionally, the music and lyrics for Handcuffs and Welcome to Bangkok were written by lead guitarist Vincent Accardi. The lyrics to the rest of the tracks from the album were written by Jesse Lacey. The album's lyrics contain several references to popular culture and literature. The title of the song Luca refers to the character Luca Brasi of The Godfather. The second verse to Sowing Season is inspired by the Rudyard Kipling poem E for Euro. The song Limousine is about the death of 7-year-old Katie Flynn from various perspectives, including Martin Hygen, the driver who killed her. Mike Sapone can be heard at the end of the track. The title of Sowing Season is a reference from Stephen King's novel Secret Window, Secret Garden, where the main character had written a short story of the same title. Album title and cover image: the name of the album came from a conversation Jesse Lacey had with a friend regarding Daniel Johnston, a musician who suffers from schizophrenia and bipolar disorder. The album cover is a picture titled Untitled No. 44 from Nicholas Pryor's Age of Man collection, which the band saw at an art show and later used. The outside of the cardboard case contains no song listings, and doesn't contain the name of the album or the band name anywhere but on the spine. The record company instead placed stickers on the plastic wrapping to indicate the name of the album and band, and on the UK version to indicate that it had the bonus track. After a July 30, 2008 solo show, Lacey stated that the long wait for the vinyl release of The Devil and God Are Raging Inside Me was due primarily to the band's failure to secure the rights of Nicholas Pryor's photograph. Lacey continued on, saying that after the band either secured the rights to the picture, or chose an alternate cover, only then would the album be released on vinyl. The band managed to secure the rights to the image by 2010, and released the album on vinyl in that same year. Leaked demos: on January 24, 2006, 9 untitled demos for the album leaked onto the internet. The band was disappointed to hear of the leak. However, they had been performing demos of the album's tracks at live shows. In an interview with the band, the question was asked, "Did the internet leak of your demos affect the progress of the new album?" The responses were as follows: 4 of the demos went on to be officially released and or re-recorded. Untitled 8 Inches was reworked into the album's opening track Sowing Season, and Untitled 6 later became Luca. The original version of Luca was also released as the album's bonus track in the UK as Luca. Untitled 3 Inches was later released as Brothers, the B-side to Jesus. Additionally, an alternate version of Brothers was released as ALOCACOC, the B-side to Sowing Season. Untitled 7 Inches was re-recorded and released as the single, Fork and Knife. Track listing: all lyrics written by Jesse Lacey, and all music composed by Lacey, except where noted. Release, reception: the album received positive reviews from most music critics, and debuted at number 31 on the US Billboard 200, selling about 60,000 copies in its first week. On Metacritic, which assigns a normalized rating out of 100 to reviews from mainstream critics, the album has received an average score of 78 based on 17 reviews, which indicates favorable reviews overall. The Devil and God Are Raging Inside Me was rated the best album of 2006 by pungnews.org. The album was placed at number 74 in NME's list of the 100 best albums of the 2000s. It also ranked at number 20 in Sputnik Music's list, as voted by staff members. Vinyl release: on January 11, 2010, Brand New announced via their Twitter account that The Devil and God Are Raging Inside Me would be released as a double vinyl LP set through Procrastinate Music Traitors and Triple Crown Records. This version included a lyric sheet that was not included with the original CD. The vinyl set was made available in stores on March 23, 2010. Another pressing of the album was done by Academy Fight Song, which went up for pre-order on their website on May 17, 2010. This pressing was released on September 17, 2010. Your Favorite Weapon and Asia Entendu were reported to be re-released on vinyl, as Lacey hopes this will help fans gather a real collection. The album was repressed by Music on vinyl in late 2013. A Euro first pressing, a Euro sold out during May 17, 2010 online pre-order. Note, red and black swirl versions by Academy Fight Song were planned to be released at Hot Topic, but this was cancelled. Personnel, release history, references. External links, The Devil and God Are Raging Inside Me, a Discogs.